It's Glenn with the Ultimate Freedom, and we finally get to move. We've been taking care of business, a lot of medical issues, stuff like that. Getting old ain't for sissies. It's just stuff you got to take care of. But we're finally going to go, and we're going to go to North Carolina, to the Charlotte, North Carolina, to the Carolina Renaissance Festival. Now I've got my rig over here. Yesterday we did a little shakedown. Normally I'm on my pad right here with full hookups, but we haven't moved in a very long time. And when I do that, I pack up everything like I'm gonna go, and I trip around the town and come back. And we found about 5 things that we forgot because we're rusty. So a little shakedown cruise is always a good idea. And we're packed up, ready to go. We're gonna take you with us. We're gonna do it super affordably. That's the way we roll. That's the way we do things. It's gonna be all Harvest Host. The most expensive thing on this trip is going to be the tickets to the festival, but we're going to have an amazing time looking at autumn leaves changing, the Renaissance Festival. We're going to go to Boone, North Carolina, another Harvest Host, which is a farm. And come on along. It's going to be a good time. Let's go. So I'm near my site. I'm not on it. What I'm going to do is pack it up, get it loaded, completely ready to go, and then back it in, empty the gray, empty the black, empty the gray, fill the fresh, and then we're off. Back on the road. Feels good. North Carolina, here we come. Okay, this could have been a comedy Stuff fell out of the cupboards. We are so out of practice. We broke a bunch of stuff. It's only been a year since we traveled around. Then to park, I thought, oh, it'd be really nice in the shade right there, you know, nice and cool. Solar, anyone? You want to charge your batteries? Hello? Good grief. So I moved it. So we're getting set up. So we are at a Harvest Host, which happens to be a church. We're going to stay here 2 nights. Tomorrow is the Renaissance Fair, and I'm going to finish setting up right now. Me and my rookie self. Amazing. It's like I started from scratch or something. And thank you, Keep Your Daydream. I'm leveling with the fun little light level. Okay. Oh, look, it's so close. I got to come up a tiny bit. Oh, look at it. It's even almost staying. All right. Up a little. And look at that. We are level. What do you think, Bobcat? We good? All right. Now we got to keep cleaning up the mess of all the stuff we dropped. That cupboard opened. Another cupboard opened. What are you going to do, Bobcat? Hi, Bomb Bomb. Okay, so the disaster's all cleared up. Over here, stuff fell off of here, and these cupboards opened, and that's never happened before. We did have some pretty rough roads. But let me spin you around, and I'll show you what happened. So I'm very grateful for having my inverter and enough battery power to do what I need to do. One of these fell down, and everything off of here fell down. And these are kind of sticky, and they normally hold everything, but we're gonna have to go to the next level. And this cupboard opened, and dishes came out, and everything was on the floor and here, and there was a giant pile of spices. And so fortunately, I was able to use our vacuum and our inverter and run the vacuum cleaner and run this guy, which is an air purifier, because there was pepper in it, and we were breathing pepper until I got it all cleaned up. Now we're listening to smooth jazz. We're back online and relaxing just like we were in a resort, but we're boondocking, and that is our internet access. So I'm running all my external cameras and my internet access and Netflix and Pandora and all that right there through that guy. 25 bucks a month, unlimited data. Now my sweetheart's resting comfortably in her bedroom up in the front with the mini split running, and she's nice and cool, and everything is running off of our batteries, and our batteries are being charged by solar. And so now what I got to do is get this guy stabilized. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So these stable arms, I lock them all down, nothing moves, but in the back there's my drill motor and my kneeling pad. I'll bring it back here, run that guy down and set the strong arms. Everything on the back made it okay in our trip. We're loaded up, no problem. And then run this guy down and then do the strong arms on him, and then this rig is as stable as it could possibly be. And it looks like for tonight we have a neighbor, a Grand Design Reflection over there, and we'll stay here tonight comfortably and safe. Harvest Host, you changed the game. It is a different game traveling around the United States. Tonight the stay cost us nothing, and then tomorrow I'll make a donation to the church online. And then we've got 4 nights at a farm near Boone, North Carolina. So Harvest Host, you really, really make the difference in being able to do stuff like this affordably. That unit right there, absolutely astonishing. It's still about 800 bucks on Amazon. I'll put a link in the description to that guy right there. And he's been back and forth across the country 4 times, no problems, none. Just runs fantastic. And of course, that's my Harbor Freight inverter. I have a 3,000 watt inverter. That's a pure sign. I'm going to test and show it to you soon. I'm going to replace these batteries soon. A company reached out to me and gave me their lithium battery, asked me to test it. I'll be putting that in there and you're doing a test on it soon. But there's my 4 and 5 batteries that's running everything right now. And there we have it. So strong arms are all locked. Now, some might say this is a little bit overkill. You are correct. It is overkill. My sweetheart likes to be stable. She doesn't like the movement, and I go the extra mile. I took her RVing, so I do what I gotta do to keep her comfortable. And so that's part of what I gotta do. But it really does work. It really makes the rig stable. So there's 8 strong arms on this rig. Makes a huge difference. Here's my buddy KitCat checking out his new digs. Yeah. Okay, time to get a little bit of work done. So right here, today's workstation for now. So I use mostly my iPhone that I'm on right now. I've got a GoPro 12, and then this chip is out of my dash cam, and I'll download everything and start editing the video for Tuesday's release. And right now it's nice and cool in here because of that. So I'll put a link to that guy as well. He's amazing. He's fantastic. So the mini split is running up in that room, and I have a fan up on top blowing air this way, a 12-volt fan. He's running off the inverter, filling this room I'm in with nice cool air. And it's warm outside, and it's nice and cool in here. So it's been an eventful day. I love being out on the road. Go to bed early tonight, Renaissance Fair tomorrow, and tonight I think we're gonna watch Lincoln Lawyer, something like that. So we'll see you tomorrow. Typically I don't like crowds. I try to avoid them. But this has been a lot of fun. It's been a really good day. My sweetheart is now focused on going into every single shop before we head out. But there is a lot of people here. But the venue is very cool, and it's been a lot of fun. Well, she saw every single shop, and now we're heading out into, I am not exaggerating, an ocean of cars. Well, that Renaissance Fair was a lot more fun than I thought it would be. A lot of people, but it was a really good time. It was fun. Thanks for coming along on this week's episode. Next week we'll be in Boone, North Carolina, and looking at the leaves change. It looks like we timed it pretty well, judging by this tree. So it's hard to catch the autumn leaves perfectly. Tune in next week to find out if we did it. I'll see you in the next video.